Hey everybody, it's Joyce here at Shadow Bayou Tarot, and this is signs for you all. So this is about your next romantic connection. These are general readings. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Y'all know the drill. And yes, roles can be reversed in any reading. This coming Thursday, August 21st at 8 p.m. Central is your Q&A live stream. If you want to participate in the Q&A, it is $20 per question. The details and the PayPal link are posted here on the channel. And all you do is go to the post tab, click that, and you can see the post right there. And I also shared that post to my Instagram at Shadow Bayou Tarot on Instagram. Follow me there if you have not done so yet. All right. And y'all don't forget, give me a thumb when you come on in. Hitting that like button is totally free. And hit subscribe if you enjoy the content. Hi, Sandra. Hi, the girl. Hi, Deborah. Hi, Romy. Tarot D'Amore. Hello. How are you? Hi, Angel Tarot 72. Welcome in. You guys, I am going to be sending out emails within a week or so promoting the new fall, winter promos that you can only have access to if you are on my email list. So please jump on that email list. These are promos I don't add on my website. These are very temporary promotions, just some little specials I like to run in appreciation for your service, for your patronage, I guess you can say. I don't know, for being here, for sending me the love, for being a client, for being a friend. Because some of you have turned into really good friends, and I do appreciate that. So, yeah, join that email list. shadowbayou.com is where you find it. It's been a long day, y'all. It really has. Hi, Leah. Vita, hello. Golden XO. Lisa, hello, hello. So let's check out your next romantic connection. Hey, country girl. And again, these are general readings. They're not for everyone. They are only for a certain amount of people. So that's that with that. I'm missing some thumbs, y'all. Come on. Click that like button. Get it rolling. All right, let's do it from Aries to Pisces and in that order, y'all. Let's hit it. Aries 313. 313. Aries, your next romantic connection. How does that look? Aries, next romantic connection. I'm going to pull from the Messages of Love Oracle and then go to Tarot. All right, Aries. Finances, financial challenges are affecting this connection, Aries. I'll pull one more. Marriage. This relationship is moving toward a sacred union. There could be delays in elevating a relationship because of financial challenges. That could be what they mean here. Let's see what Tarot says about your next romantic connection. Because financial challenges could also mean this person and you haven't gotten together yet because they're focused on career, building financial stability at this time, or you could be doing that. Someone focused more on career, and then once they feel like they have something to offer or they have more stability in their life, then they're going to be more marriage minded, more settled down, looking to settle down. That could be also what that means. Aries. Your next romantic connection, Aries. Hi, Catherine. So this could mean financial challenges. It could. There's a 5 of Pentacles here. Someone is keeping this information to themselves. They could be moving on because things are too complicated in their life right now. Things are not stable. So that's very specific for somebody here. Do they want to offer you love? Yes, they do. But right now they have things to accomplish. They will be back to make you an offer because this person ultimately does see you as marriage material, or they do have the plan. Well, that's sort of the same thing, taking things to a higher level of commitment, but they have challenges to go through. They have other things to take care of first. They're showing me there will be a new beginning between you and this person. 2 of Cups, following that Page of Cups. They just have to make a decision that will protect the situation, the environment, the stability, the relationship, whatever. They want to protect what they create. In other words, they want it to be stable. Knight, from the Page to the Knight. I think this is good. They have good intentions. This person, in my mind, how I'm reading this, is they are trying to do it the right way. They're trying to do things what they feel is the right way. It might be the slower way, but in the long run, it's the more stable way. It's the better way. You're going to hear from them. I don't think they're going to explain or tell you all their woes, but they have good intentions toward you. They try to control their emotions to not be all over the place and to not be confusing to you, whoever this is. We have Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, heavy Aquarius energy. And that's what I've got. Looks like there's going to be a little bit of a wait. How long? I don't know. But this person wants to come to you how they feel it would be correct. They're not comfortable with their current situation, so they're not going to offer you something if they feel like they really don't have a lot to offer. Taurus, 831. Hi, Debbie O, Texas. All right, let's see. Taurus, your next romantic connection. What are the energies in your next romantic connection? Taurus, tell us. What are the energies in the next romantic connection for Taurus? Hi, Frankie. Oh, Lord, have mercy, Jesus. We got past life, love, and warning. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Don't dismiss the red flags. Don't put on those rose-colored glasses, y'all. Whoo, Shiat. So you got somebody from the past coming back. Oh my gosh. What do they want? What do they want? What does this person want with Taurus? Let's find out. Let's see what their intentions are, Taurus. What is this person's intentions with Taurus? So, Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands, Queen of Wands. This person could be from a different culture. Doesn't have to be, but you're going to have to watch them. You're going to have to watch them. Things are not what they look like. Things are not going to be what they seem. Meaning they might look good, smell good, look like a normal person. Correct. However, hi Moonlight Studios. However, this person is deceptive. Okay? Because they're going to come in with their little player self. Because I feel like with this Page of Wands, they coming in like, hey, you know, I got my ish together. But their energy is very flighty. Very flighty. They are very attracted to you. This is a fact. They find you very attractive. They want to be close to you. A cycle ended with this person in the past because they didn't offer you anything of substance. They were breadcrumbing you, giving you as little as possible, just enough to keep you stringing along. Hi, Indian King. So they broke your heart. Okay. Four of Swords kind of left you in the dust. Because this person came across as a King of Pentacles energy, somebody who had it all together. But what they gave to you and showed you was Page of Pentacles energy. Somebody who still had things to learn, still had some emotional, mental growing to do. Well, this person wanted to be single, and they still do. All right? They still do want to be single. But they want to manipulate a situation here. And this is going to cause you grief. They manipulated you before. And what they're showing me is they plan to manipulate you again. They have not changed. Seven of Swords. They're going to make you believe they're all about, hey, Ten of Pentacles, let's get together. It's all happy, happy, joy, joy. It's all good. My intentions are whatever. I'm not saying they're going to tell you their intentions, but they're going to make you believe that, you know, they're this mature, settled down kind of person, and they're really not. What they show to you is this calm, put together person. On the inside, they're not. They're also, it could be they make you feel this way, confused about what you're seeing. So there's a big energy here, an emphasis on their actions still not matching their words. They might be a little bit more convincing now. It's possible. However, take a step back and look at things, and you'll see inconsistencies here. You're going to see where nothing has changed with this person. Okay, you're going to see that. Capricorn energy with the Devil. Yeah. Nothing has changed with that person. And it's going to be very draining on you. Okay, they're still, look, This person is still going to sneak off. They're still going to sneak off after making you believe y'all are a couple. It's like a repetitive cycle with this person. And you're going to keep looking back, looking back, looking back. They're very stubborn. I can tell you that much. They are stubborn. They want what they want, and that's it. And you're going to have to make a judgment call to leave this person behind, to ignore them, isolate them. Lorna, thank you for the $9.99 super chat, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. You're very kind, Lorna. I appreciate it. Thank you, girl. Hi, Toe Tag Awards. Thank you. Hi, Carmelda. Carmeldamon. Hello. Lorna, thank you. I appreciate you, girl. All right, Indian King, we're going to still be here, I'm sure. So be mindful of an ex returning with no different intentions than they had in the past, okay? Yes, they're attracted to you, but that's about it. Hi, Aaron. That's the $1 million question you've got. Why do people do what they do? Because they feel like they can. I mean, I don't know what else to say. They do. Yeah, the best thing to do is don't reach out. If they wronged you, whatever, don't, just let them be. Let them be. Keep your peace. Let them be. You know? Hi, Courtney. Hi, Cece. All right, y'all. Let's warm up these hands for Gemini. Gemini 1727. Let's get some messages of love. All right, let's do it, y'all. Your next romantic connection, Gemini. What are the energies of Gemini's next romantic connection? What does Gemini's next romantic connection look like? What are the energies surrounding Gemini's next romantic connection? Passion, balance. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, Lord. Y'all, if JoJo was here, I could just hear what he would say about his twin cheeks right now. Passion. Try something you've never done before. I don't even want to know what y'all got to say. I don't want to know. We're keeping this, how can I say it, rated PG-13. No, because I cuss a lot. Rated R, not rated P. You know what I'm saying? Balance. One person is giving too much in this relationship, so control the passion, really. I wouldn't try a whole hell of a lot I haven't done before. Don't even, no, don't ask. I'm not telling you. And one person giving too much is probably, yeah, you're going to have to make sure that this seems like balance. Don't overgive. Okay, if your person is used to taking from you and you see that they don't do shit, nothing for you at all, and I'm not saying buy you expensive things, even though that's nice, but I mean, the little things is what's counting. How they treat you. Overall, how they treat you. If they show you affection and love, if they show you loyalty, if they show you, it could be anything, washing the dishes for you, washing the car, filling up the car for you with gas so you don't have to, doing the laundry. I mean, it could be anything that they give back. Okay, you're not doing it all. And you don't have to beg them. That they want to help out, that they want to be around when you're not feeling good, when you're sick. They don't just leave you to die. They there. Hey, what can I get you from the store? Do you need me to pick up your medicine? Do you need a ride to the doctor? Do you need, just whatever? Can I make you something to eat or bring you something to eat? It could be just that. Really is simple things, if you look at it, that mean a lot. If you're not receiving that back, and that goes for any sign, y'all, you got to kind of take a look. Okay. And I'm not saying people are perfect and they think the way we think and all the things, but if it's a consistent take but never receiving in return, you're going to get a little bit upset with that over time. You will. Who wouldn't? All right, let's see what Tarot has to say, Gemini. What are the energies surrounding Gemini's next romantic connection? Remember, don't overgive. Do not overgive. And don't do too much of that trying out new things stuff. That could bite you in the ass and yeah. You don't want to be getting rabies and stuff. Okay. Gemini. Oh, I see it now. What they gonna give you? The Four of freaking Cups? Something you're like, that's what it is. That's what I'm gonna get. I think it's gonna be a test of your patience, to be honest with you. I think you're going to try to be as patient as possible with this person, which strengthen the High Priestess here. I really do. Like keeping your thoughts to yourself, trying to check your emotions. Because you ultimately want stability. I feel like you're going to try to keep your emotions in check. You see, your expectation and what this person brings to the table is going to be two different things. So don't have too high of an expectation from this person. They're more than happy to give you that passion. But this is the problem, okay? You are not going to see what you want to see out of this because what they're offering you is nothing special, okay? You want King of Pentacles energy, somebody stable, somebody ready to settle down. And they're kind of like not for it. They're not for it right now. And that, you see this? This is what you want. This is what you want. The offer of love, stability, relationship building. And what you're going to see is somebody very selfish, wanting things their way. And if it's not going to be their way, they're going to hit the highway. Some of you are going to be like, I don't know what to make of this. I don't know if I should stay. I don't know if I should wait it out. Either you're going to walk away or they will. And the only thing I see with you walking away is if they pretty much put you in a position where you feel like you have to walk away. So I don't see this blossoming and blooming. I think the expectation is going to be high, but the reality is going to be shot to shit. It's not going to meet the expectation, so it's going to disappoint you because this is a selfish person. They want whatever they want, and that's that, you know? Yep. This person wants to have a good time. You see, that's just the shit. The thing is, this person is going to play on your sympathy for some of you. This could be on again, off again for some of you. And I'm going to tell you something. They like to play on your sympathy. They like to play on your emotions. But then you still never know where you stand, Gemini. You still never know where you stand. Never. And then what happens? The tower falls. You know? They want the excitement, but not the responsibility. So that's a very short-lived relationship. You know what I mean? Anyway, that's what I've got. Cancer is next. 2608. Tarot always does change, Aaron. Just FYI, tarot always changes by the choices that people make. This is strictly from the energies that are the most dominant at the time of the reading. Tarot always changes by the choices and actions people take. And that's where the stories change. And whatever is the most dominant energies on any reading, on any channel, is what's going to come through at that time. And that's why they're general readings too. But yeah, tarot never remains the same. It always does change when people make choices and take actions. All right. Cancer, your next romantic connection. What are the energies surrounding Cancer's next romantic connection? Trust. It is safe for you to trust in this situation and longing. Someone is secretly yearning for you. Ooh, they want you bad, honey. What they want you for is the question. They're saying it's safe to trust the situation. So what does tarot have to say for Cancer in the next romantic connection? You have a good day too, Aaron. Thank you for stopping by. Hi, Phoenix Rising. Cancer. Your next romantic connection. What are the energies surrounding Cancer's next romantic connection? Whoa. That's so many. Let's see. Scorpio in the Death card. Transformation. Yep. Queen of Wands. Sagittarius. Page of Wands. More Sag. Four of Wands. Okay, so what is all this? Somebody here could be leaving a relationship and returning to someone that they have good memories with. It looks like their life is getting thrown out of balance, whoever this is. So it looks like they're going to return to you. A lot of this feels like moral support. that kind of a thing. More of moral support than romance. Somebody here that doesn't want to be single, but it looks like they're leaving an air sign, an Aquarius or a Libra. For some of you, somebody here is leaving an Aquarius or a Libra. It could be this person or it could be you. We have Gemini with the Magician. Somebody's focused a lot on love, wanting to find true love, wanting to find a life partner, feeling alone. So it sounds like someone you know that's leaving a relationship. They're looking for a good friend, a good trusted friend. I'm not saying that nothing can bloom out of that. Reciprocity, equal give and take. They're coming to you with a broken heart. It's not shattered. It's not, you know, but they are healing from something here. And it looks like it could be maybe they were living with somebody or married to someone and that's breaking up. You're going to be hearing from them very soon. Let's see if we can get some romance somewhere out of this. If there's any romantic connection coming toward Cancer. There could be a Leo thinking about you, wanting to reunite with you. Is someone holding back their feelings? But it looks like a happy reunion or a happy meeting. And it could be with a Leo. We also have Pisces here. Heavy Pisces with the Hangman and the Queen of Cups. I feel like whoever's coming towards you, there's going to be some things that you or them needs to resolve within your personal self that has nothing to do with that person. If that makes sense the way I just said that. But it does look like there could be a new start to love blooming. I feel strongly it's like a friendship that blooms into something more. Okay? I feel like it's a friendship that'll bloom into something more. And it could be unsure of where this is going. The intention is to settle down, I feel. Yeah, somebody is going to be dropping the burdens they carry because they're letting go of a toxic relationship, healing from that, having the friendship there. That's what I really feel, like a friendship that's going to grow into a relationship. And there it comes with that Ace of Wands on top of the Emperor, which is good. A passionate new start, a gift. Aries with the Emperor. Yes, somebody's wish fulfillment, and then there's a celebration. So we have the wish fulfillment, Three of Cups. Yep. The end. Yep, there's healing here. There's going to be a lot of healing done in this connection, in this relationship, within you, within them, whoever's hurting from a toxic relationship. All that's leaving. That cycle is closing out. Toxicity is closing out for Cancer. Aquarius with the Star. You're getting a wish fulfillment in your love life, so that's good. And it shows it happening as a relationship is leaving. A relationship is ending, closed out. It's done. It's over. You're moving on. And that's when all this is going to unfold, I feel. But I feel like it's already started. So Here we go. Leo is next. Leo 3524. Oop, 3525. Sorry. Leo, your next romantic connection, child. What is it? Are y'all sleeping out there? Phoenix rising, I'm doing well. I hope that you are too. Leah, you up and awake? Leo, your next romantic connection. Hi, Robert. Lisa's up. Leah's up. Robert's up for sure. Leo, your next romantic connection. What are the energies surrounding Leo's next romantic connection? Yep, late night tarot is right. Y'all don't forget, this Thursday, 8 p.m. Central is your Q&A live stream. If you guys want to participate, please go to the post here on the channel. And all the details and the link to PayPal is right there in the post. Leo, your next romantic connection, Leo. Retreat, time alone or in nature will help you recharge. Vulnerability, you can be completely open with this person. You need to hit that reset button, Leo. And apparently you can trust this person, whoever they are. Let's see what we got. What does tarot have to say for Leo? You trying to stay awake, Vita? Leo. The energy surrounding your next romantic connection, Leo. It looks like you're about to get a wish fulfillment here. Something, I feel like this. Someone, not something, someone you've been thinking about and wondering if you're ever going to hear from this person or see this person again. I feel like this is what you're manifesting. I feel like you're manifesting this person. They're showing me you will have a victory. So whoever this is, there's going to be communication, I feel, from a past person that you had some kind of, maybe things were going like you thought you would be married to this person. It was serious at one time, then it fell apart for whatever reason. I feel like you're going to hear from them. There's going to be messages. It feels like they're at a long distance. And it's going to put you in your head about it. Why? Don't overthink it. If you're manifesting it, do know you get into communication. Why be confused? Let's see. What is this person's intentions? The Lovers. Wanting to make peace with you. Wanting to get a peace, it looks like. It looks like they miss you. They reminisce. They think about the past with you. It could be that you guys are true soulmates with the Lovers. It could be, because that is a soulmate card. If this person deceived you or wasn't very forthcoming with information, it feels like that's different. Like they're a little bit different now, a little bit more open. There you go with the vulnerability. Maybe it's them that now feels they can be vulnerable. You know what I mean? But what this person is thinking about is coming back as the King of Pentacles energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, coming back to make you an offer. I know they want to come back because they desire you. They're passionate about you. They hold a candle for you or hold a torch for you. Now, they are on the fence about will it reach a higher level of commitment, but they do want to see you face to face. They do want to reconcile and have a new start in romance. I don't see anything bad. They do want to get together. They're on the fence about commitment, but it's not exactly off the table, and it is in their mind. That's what they're ultimately, I think, looking for. Aries energy with that King of Wands. We also have Pisces energy here, Gemini energy, Sagittarius energy, double Gemini. Okay, that's what we got. Hi, F. All right, Virgo, 4201. Virgo, your next romantic connection, Virgo. What are the energies surrounding Virgo's next romantic connection? Thank you, Leah. Y'all let me know if any of these readings resonate. Leo's always on high alert. I'm telling you. I know it. Your next romantic connection, Virgo. What is this? Denial. Oh, shit. What we got? Huh. Okay, a little controversial here. Denial. Detach with love to clearly see the truth. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Is this a one-sided connection? Like, what's going on with this? Because romance doesn't necessarily mean love when it comes to a romantic connection. Let's see what's going on here. Let us see what's going on here. Let's see what Tarot has to say, Virgo, regarding your next romantic connection. Hey, Empress T, good evening, good evening. I'm feeling good. How are you doing? Hi, Dorella. You snuck in, girl. I didn't see you. Let me move these so I can, there. Virgo. Your next romantic connection, Virgo. Aw, thank you for being here, Empress T. All right, Virgo. What's up with your next romantic? Oh, Lord. What we got? Six of Cups. We in happy land. Then we get the upset, disappointed, 10 of swords. What the hell? Page of Pentacles. Oh, somebody screwed the pooch, or should I say the dragon in this one, because these are dragons. Well, fudge nuts, because I got 6 of cups, 9 of cups. Why we got 3 cups in the middle missing? Why we got 3 cups in the middle missing, y'all? What the hell? Empress, somebody fool you on around with the partnership plan here. Wanting to be Page of Wands. Yeah, somebody. Oh, Jesus. Please don't tell me that we had a perfectly good connection go sour because somebody wanted to be Rico or Rica Suave. Because we got, look at this, dragon bleeding there. Everybody's upset because somebody was in Page of Wands energy, which ain't worth a damn. Somebody could have been flirting with somebody else. Doesn't necessarily have to mean a full-on throw it down and all the things. Page of Pentacles. Empress. Next to that Page of Wands. Why do I have placeholder energy here? That's not cool. Somebody was leaving their options open in romance. I could tell you that much. 9 to the 10. They're going to come back. They're going to come back. They were treating you like a placeholder. I think they had to check themselves. I really do. Because now it ends up Queen of Cups. Knight of Cups. So this person is thinking about you. 6 of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. They want a new start. You see, this is what the hell this is. This person was denying their feelings. Leaving options open, but they weren't what they wanted. That makes sense to me. And now they coming in with this. After doing some soul searching here, after upsetting the whole wagon, if you know what I'm saying, or the cart, however they call. Hi, Alexi. So this person decided to take another path, right? Thinking, oh, I could do whatever I want. Well, the star shows up and the 3 of Wands, they coming back. Their low asses are being redirected back to you. You're going to hear from them. Page of Swords, 7 of Wands, Queen of Wands. Whoever was getting in the way, I think that's going to come. Yeah. There's going to be an argument, but that's going to come to an end. I think they're going to cut away from a Queen of Wands energy. Because ultimately they want a 10 of Pentacles with you. It's almost like for somebody here, and you see, I have 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords. This conflict with a Queen of Wands. Trying to get in the way. 5 of Cups. Somebody might have gave in to some temptation and realized it wasn't worth the loss of you. You know what I'm saying? But it caused hurt. 3 of Swords. And we already saw that with the 10. And now here they come. Wanting to talk it out. You see, that's what's going on here. They want to talk this out. 8 of Swords. I feel like they're sorry. I feel like they want to explain they're stupid. Ace of Swords, tell you the truth. Come clean. Let's just come clean with this shit. Work through it with me because you're worth it. I see my life. I see my future with you. And there's also a coming together and healing. So I'm just saying, this could be a hard little lesson. This could be a rough path, but there is light at the end of the tunnel for this to work out. I really do. I feel like there's a lot of hope for this connection. After somebody screws it up, I feel like they're going to do what they can to fix it. All right. The apple cart. There you go, Vita. She's saying he threw it down all right. All right, let's see what we got here. I need a sip of my little drink, my little grapefruit and blossom spring edition. I know, spring edition, but damn, this is a good flavor with Red Bull. I thought I was getting the sugar-free, y'all. It's not. And I never buy the regular. I always buy sugar-free, but anyway, it's still good. I'm drinking it. What, Vita? August 21st. August 21st is Thursday. Is that your birthday? That's the day we do the Q&A. Happy, happy birthday, Vita. One day you're going to ask me what? Get that question in the Q&A, girl. You too, Empress T? Happy, happy birthday, Empress T. Your birth, I can't get over that. Look at y'all. I got to remember to get some birthday cake, cupcakes. You got a little picture of a cupcake there. I should get cupcakes and eat a cupcake for y'all. My excuse to eat a good cupcake. I should. Let me make a note. Empress T. And Vita's birthday. Thursday. Eat a cupcake. We all need to bring cupcakes. Eat as many as y'all want. That's y'all business. I love me some cakes, child. Yes, happy, happy birthday. I wrote eat a cupcake. And I have Empress T and Vita's birthday Thursday. Eat a cupcake. Y'all, we got to celebrate. We got to eat some cupcakes around here. We don't need to. We should. It helps the soul. Yes, happy birthday, Vita and Empress T. If y'all here Thursday, you're going to see me eat a cupcake. I might get it all over my face. I hope not. It's just going to be live, uncut, and raw. Me, the cupcake, the icing all over my face. It's going to be real. All right. Hi, Delilah. You definitely going to be here and have a cupcake? Good. Everybody bring cupcakes. Your favorite flavor cupcakes, whatever y'all eat. And while we live, we're going to have us a cupcake. We're going to sing happy birthday. Well, I can't sing worth a damn. I'm not even going to fake that. I don't sing well, but I will say happy, happy birthday again. Y'all can sing. 8 p.m. Central, baby. 8 p.m. Central. I have it posted here on the channel. If I could come on a little bit earlier, I will if I can. But to be safe, I put 8 p.m. Vita saying, forget my keto diet. Girl, get you some sugar-free cupcakes. At least that should help. It won't be perfect, but, you know. Get some sugar-free cupcakes, girl. All right, where we at, y'all? Libra. Libra, 5557. 5557, Libra. That's right. You can have a cupcake. You know what? Life is too short. Life is too short. You can have a cupcake and celebrate your birthday. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I mean, come on. Life is too short not to have some kind of little fun. All right, Libra. Your next romantic connection. Hi, Yvette. How are you? The cupcake don't have to be perfect. People don't like being on here, Vita. You know, it would be hard to fit everybody. It would. But even when I would try in the past to do like a group session, like a group meeting, people didn't want to be on there. And I don't want to look at a blank square. You know what I'm saying? It's like people like their privacy, even though everybody's there for the same reason. People like their privacy, sus it never again. All right, Libra, your next romantic connection. I'm good, Yvette. How are you? All right. I got cards wanting to come out for Libra. Of course, leave it to Libra. Cards be flying. Your next romantic connection, Libra. We only talking about one of your romantic connections, Libra. Give us the most dominant one here. Okay. Obsession and second chance. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. This relationship deserves a second chance. Is this your thoughts or their thoughts? Because I've known some Libras who are a bit obsessive. I've known some Libras a bit controlling and very defensive for no good reason. All right, Libra, what does tarot have to say? What does tarot have to say for Libra? Libra. The energy surrounding your next romantic connection, Libra. Somebody regrets something here. Regrets what? Walking away. Choosing other things, other people over the relationship. What's up with that? Yep. Death and rebirth. Scorpio, the death card. We also have healing and new beginnings. Wish fulfillment with the star of Aquarius. You could also be dealing with an Aquarius or a Scorpio. King of Cups, Ace of Cups. Somebody here wants a new start with you. They want to come out of conflict. Come out of this energy of sadness, regret, remorse, knowing they screwed the pooch somehow, some way. They want to talk about it. We have Ace of Cups, Ace of Swords. They want to talk about it. They want to bring justice to the situation, make peace with the situation, because somebody lied, baby. They got to tell you the truth. Somebody lied. L-I-E-D, lied. Oh, baby. They want a chance to tell you the truth and be honest. Make peace. They don't want it to be over. They want to build a solid foundation and have a committed partnership with you, basically. King of Wands, Aries. Yep, they're breaking the silence. Four Swords in the reverse. They're taking action. I feel like this person is taking action is why this King of Wands is here. Breaking the silence. Yep, and wanting to overcome the lies, the drama, whatever this was is going bye-bye. You're going to find out the truth with that Ace of Swords and Queen of Swords. Moving out of choppy waters, they break in the silence and they want to take this into a stable place. All right, they want to get out of that conflict. So that is, yep, Towers falling down. Everything's going to come out here. They learned some kind of harsh lesson. You're getting communication from your person. They want to talk about it. They want to work through it. They don't want it to be over. Whoever this is. Again, this could be vice versa. For some of y'all, it very well could be vice versa. All right. Scorpio 10210. 10210 Scorpio. Got a 10210. Your next romantic connection, Scorpio. Scorpio. What is your next romantic connection? What are the energies surrounding Scorpio's next romantic connection? What are the energies surrounding Scorpio's next romantic connection? Whoop, whoop, whoop. Wait, the timing is not quite right. Release, radical acceptance, and surrender can help you let go. Somebody's got to let go of something or someone. That's why the timing's not right. But so I'll take a wild guess what end that could be coming from. Scorpio, what does Tarot have to say regarding the energy surrounding your next romantic connection? Right. What are the energies surrounding Scorpio's next romantic connection? Somebody here wants to hold on to you. They have regrets. Something in the past they regret here. They're holding on to memories of you and them. Why are they hiding how they feel? What are they hiding with the moon? We're going to find out. Pisces energy, Cancer energy here. They want to rush toward you. They do. And they want to have a victory in this. You see, they're hiding the truth. What is the truth? They don't want to argue. They don't want to fuss and fight. But they know they need to tell you the truth. That's what they're hiding from you. What is it? It's Devil energy, shadow side, another side of themselves. Like, what's this? This person does have love for you. What are they hiding? What is this? Are they hiding a marriage? Show me the Ten of Pentacles. Hiding. I feel like this person has somebody else. I feel like they have somebody else. Somebody they're not happy with. But they're like they never told you about it. They had you in a third party. That's why they breadcrumbed you. And that's why. And they just, the decision to tell you was like off the table because they didn't want to lose you. They wanted to hold on to you. But now it's come a time they want to heal things. They want to reconcile somehow, some way, fix things. Communication coming in to do that, asking to do that, wanting to come towards you after some time has passed, though. This person has something else going on that they're keeping secret or have kept secret from you, and they would need to tell you the truth about it, and they're concerned because it could definitely be a game changer. Yes, something, the truth can change the dynamic of everything. And it might cause you to say, no dice, it's over. And that's what they're worried about. Like, you don't want nothing to do with them when you find it has something to do with another person, someone that they're committed to. So let me see a predicted outcome just to see. Okay. I bet you somebody here needs to become single with Justice and the Nine of Pentacles. The World, a cycle need. You see, they're not single. They're still in the midst of, they haven't made the decision yet. They haven't made the decision yet to become single. They feel stuck or trapped in their situation. They regret the choices that they made. Yep. This person could very well, they could be married. It is possible. Anyway, let's see. They are going to reach out to you. Are they going to tell you the truth? It looks like they're going to make you an offer they can't exactly deliver on right now. An offer that you'd have to be waiting. You would have to wait for this person to become single, is how this is being presented to me. I don't know what the hell. It looks like they know they have to tell you the truth. But I have a feeling they're going to sugarcoat the truth. They're going to give you as much as they think they can without losing you. Hi, Queenie Boo. Thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate that, girl. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Hey, Story Time with Aunt Rose. Hi, Imelda. Hi, Rita. So this person is going to sugarcoat the truth so they don't lose you. basically is that. That's the closest I can feel. Because if you suspect that they have somebody else and confront them, at this point, they'll probably tell you yes, but there's going to be a caveat to that yes. Like, but here's why. You know what I mean? Because they feel whatever they tell you is going to be a good enough excuse, or they feel justified in having this excuse, but they're going to sugarcoat whatever they tell you because they don't want to lose you. They want to make you a promise to have a life with them, a future together. But you're going to have to, you can't just jump into it. It's going to be a waiting game. So be aware of that. All right, let's see. We got Sagittarius next. Thank you, Queenie Boo. All right, Sag 11133. You do? Thank you, Imelda. You like my hair? Thank you, girl. It's hot down here, so I'm always putting it up, and it's just easier, you know. My hair gets in my way when I'm doing stuff. Yeah, girl, just put it up any kind of way. But thank you. I appreciate that, Imelda. Hi, Ling Chin. How's it going, girl? So I'm going to say it again. I'm going to repeat myself. This Thursday, 8 p.m. Central, is your Q&A live stream. If you want to participate, it's $20 per question. All that information, which isn't a whole lot of detail, it needs to be. And the link is posted here on the channel. It is a clickable link on that PayPal on YouTube on my channel here. It is shared. The post is shared to Instagram, but it is not a clickable link. So just FYI on that. I will be sending a reminder email tomorrow for all of those people who have not watched this stream, who have not checked the post, and who do want to participate. Okay? Okay. All right, Sag, your next romantic connection. Hi, Bridget. How are you? Thank you, Imelda. Oh, I appreciate that, Bridget. Thank you. Sagittarius, your next romantic connection. What are the energies surrounding Sagittarius's next romantic connection? Boundaries and unavailable. Whoa, damn. Firm boundaries are needed now. Unavailable. This person is unable to give you all you deserve. Well, you could look at this in a negative or a positive way. Yes, set boundaries, set healthy boundaries, not unrealistic boundaries. And if they can at least respect that, they unable, no, they choose not to give you all you deserve. Let's see what Tarot has to say for Sagittarius and the energy surrounding Sagi's next romantical connection. Knight of Swords, Tower. Seven of Swords. So guess what, Buttercup? We got Aquarius energy, we got Libra energy, Scorpio energy, and Jackass energy. Guess which one is the Jackass energy? Hint, hint. Seven of Swords right here. There we go. So this person could be from a different culture. Yes, they could. They really could. They could spy on you. They probably do. They're not speaking. Why? I'm going to tell you why. Because they are a liar, cheater, a thief. They don't like making decisions. Who does? But hell, they sure don't, do they? No. And they do see things one way, what they want, and that's that. So I feel like this person has kept silent for a little bit. But do they want reconciliation? Yes, they do. But they're very slow moving about it because they don't want to take accountability for shit. They don't. They don't. They don't express their thoughts and feelings to you at all. And as a matter of fact, quite the opposite. I feel like this person's energy is very much, their mind is very changeable. Okay, they're very easily distracted, led in a different direction without thinking about someone else. Okay, hi, Michael. So that's the energy of this person. Easily distracted, easily to wander off and go wherever, do whatever, and it causes conflict. That's pretty much common sense in my opinion, but in some people's opinion, I don't know. Six of Wands, they want to override the conflict. They want to come out of the conflict with you. They want to bring things back into balance, but they don't know how, but they have not even tried to. I guess because you didn't fix it yet, it just, I don't know what's going to happen. It can't be fixed because they don't do shit. They just sit there and, you know, wait for miracles to appear on their lap, I suppose. But it looks like somebody's going to break the ice in the near future. King of Swords. So it looks like this person will take some action here. Slowly but surely moving forward, they will. And it looks like they're going to, I feel, they're going to apologize to you. They want to return, but there's a but with this. But there's still things they're not going to tell you. There's certain things they don't want to say to you. Certain things they don't want you to have knowledge of. They don't want to take accountability for what they've done. All right, walled up. They don't want to lower their guard. They're on the defense about the past. They just want to, okay, let's just start over. They don't want to address issues, and that's a problem. Okay, that's a problem. Because things, I feel things go up and down with this person very quickly. Change very sporadically, very fast. From the Ace of freaking Wands to the Ten of Wands in the blink of an eye. That's a little bit too much. And that's the damn truth. This person, show me the Four of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Hey, Richard. So this person is thinking about returning when they feel that the timing is right. The timing is right. I do feel like they want to apologize to you. I feel like they're going to watch their words very carefully because there's certain things they don't want to say to you. But do I feel like they're going to give you a commitment? No. I feel like they want to hold on to you and give you just enough to remain in their life, but they don't want a full-on commitment. They don't want to invest a whole hell of a lot into a relationship. So are they unavailable? This person is unable to give you all you deserve. They choose not to for whatever reason. And yes, you need to have your firm boundaries in place. Okay. That is absolutely correctamundo. So we have here the signs that showed up. It could be any earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have heavy Pisces. All the fixed signs are definitely here strongly, okay? That's Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, and Taurus. Aries. Libra. Pisces. Double Pisces. Double Aries. Sagittarius. Scorpio. All right. Going to Capricorn. Hi, Kay Perez. Hi, Vibin with Lex. Hi, Taj. Hi. Okay. I already told you hi. Okay. Just looking. Thank y'all for being here on the late night. All right, here we go, Capricorn 123.22. Imelda, you from the Philippines? All right. Richard, what you doing? Just getting home from work? Capricorn. Lord, I got cards falling out already. But we're going to keep them. We have spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. Soulmate. Your soulmate loves, accepts, and respects you unconditionally. Well, let's see what comes out in tarot, y'all. What are the energies surrounding Capricorn's next romantic connection? Next romantic connection for Capricorn. What are the energies surrounding Capricorn's next romantic connection? Next romantic connection for Capricorn. Somebody wants to get together with you. They want a reason to celebrate. They want to get together, reconcile. 6 of Cups. They're on the fence about it. They don't know if they should. They want to. That's something that they prefer to do. You are someone they prefer to be with. But they're not saying anything right now. They're not doing anything at the moment. Looks like they want to come in and make something right and have a victory. A victory from the battle. So there was a battle between you and this person. And they're just waiting for the opportunity to speak to you, whatever they feel the opportunity is. Yeah, they want to come in, get on the same page, heal the situation, bring balance back, restore balance to the connection. They do feel a spiritual connection with you. They want reciprocity, better reciprocity than it was before. There's none right now. Some of you may have reached out to this person and did not get a response. As some of you, like waiting and waiting and waiting, and they haven't responded yet. That's for some. Ultimately, what they want is to have a happy, harmonious relationship with you. They want a partnership here that will be long lasting, but they know that you guys have problems to work out, issues here. For some of you, it's issues with communication. Okay. Somebody has to open their mouth and talk and speak their truth. You know, they got to be open to talking about their feelings or whatever it is. So they're going to, at some point in the near future, ask for one more chance, and you're going to hear from them. And it may seem like it's going to start small, but it's going to start. The intention is the 4 of Wands here. I was going to say 1111. The intention is the 4 of Wands, so it's going to be like a small start or a slow start, but at least it's going to start. Okay? They have good intentions, whoever this is. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Pisces, Libra, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra again, Aquarius, and that's what I'm seeing. All right, so guys, we only have Aquarius and Pisces left. I want to thank y'all all for being here on this late night tarot. Check out my website, shadowbyou.com. Join my email list for the promos that are only accessible to those of you on my email list. This Thursday is your Q&A live stream. If you want to participate in the live stream, please have your questions in before we go live on Thursday. All that information in the PayPal link is posted on this channel as well as on my Instagram. Let's get started. Give me a thumb. You've got 2, donate 1, subscribe to the channel. Now let's get going. Hi, Kristen. Aquarius 12922. Your next romantic connection, Aquarius. What are the energies surrounding Aquarius's next romantic connection? Hey, Ilda. How's it going, Elda? Intuition. You already know the answer you seek, and here and now, your true love is already part of your life. You doing great? Good, girl. That's what I like to hear. That's what I like to hear. What does tarot have to say for Aquarius? What does tarot have to say for Aquarius regarding your next romantic connection, Aquarius? The energy surrounding your next romantic connection, Aquarius. Your next romantic connection. What the hell was I saying? I was trying to say 2 words at one time. I even caught that. Your next romantic connection. Hold up, y'all. All right. I am doing good. Thank you very much. I'm speaking, girl, I don't speak Spanish. I was speaking some kind of funky French or something. Hi, Alex. All right, Aquarius. Let's see the energy surrounding your next romantic connection. So what we got here, somebody making a choice to stand up for themselves over conflict, okay? That's what's happening. I don't know if y'all can see that. And causing an ending. It's a painful ending. 10 of Swords. There was betrayal here. A lot of chaos and confusion being put to rest. And the conflict was over the 10 of Pentacles. This could be money. This could be family. This could be a marriage. And something needs to be straightened out. Something was not fair. Okay. And somebody here is standing their ground and defending whatever this is. Yeah, somebody's guarding their peace, guarding their money, guarding their relationship, guarding something. Somebody was treating them unfairly. I feel like you were treated unfairly. Now, somebody here who disappointed you wants to come around and make nice and want a new beginning with the Ace of Cups. Yeah, they want to work on this relationship. Now they want to do things the right way, but you don't trust them. The Magician in the reverse. You don't trust this person. You feel like you got to keep one eye open on this person and your guard has to stay up. You feel like this person wants to keep you stuck. And you have to break away from them because you can't trust them. It's a lot of lack of trust here. And things get difficult. Their manipulation tactics are difficult to deal with. Okay. Uh-oh, Ilda. Well, I wasn't trying to speak no Spanish, Alex. All right. Let's see. Romantic connection. Come on, Aquarius. Listen. Whew, Lord, honey. Page of Wands. We have 2 of Wands. So somebody here is going to want to meet with you in the near future. Yep, they're going to contact you. They want to see you, get together with you in the near future. You see that? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What do they want, Aquarius? Could be a Scorpio. Could be. Could be a Scorpio you're dealing with. A King of Cups energy. This is the dealio. Whoever wants to meet up with you, they're attracted to you, sure. They want a resurgence of this relationship, but it's quite possible they're going to be juggling someone else too. It is possible. Coming in all Rico Suave right here. That King of Cups sitting on top of that Page of Wands. Yeah, they want to get together, but I don't think you're the only one they'd like to get together with. They're not going to offer you anything long term. They want to keep things neutral. They want to keep things fun, passionate, and that looks about it. You can decide if you want to entertain this person or not. You don't have to, because they don't plan to be. Yeah, this is somebody you've dealt with before. Could be a soulmate energy. Not all soulmates are ready to get married. You know what I'm saying? They like to be in and out, off and on. This is somebody you share memories with. But they want to fix things between you. They want to have a resurgence of the connection. They don't want any problems between you, but they don't have anything long-term to offer. Okay? At least not in the present moment. All right. Hi, Michelle. Yeah, you're late for Virgo. Virgo is 4201. 4201 is Virgo. Hi, Anna. You used to doing things late at night? Oh, you've been home. Dog wakes you up just about every night around this time. Oh, okay. I got you. The dog is used to being up at night. Thank you, Michelle. All right, y'all. Let's hit it for Pisces. 138.48. 138.48. Your next romantic connection, Pisces. What is your next romantic connection looking like, Pisces? Pisces and their next romantic connection. This deck is getting thin. Pisces' next romantic connection. The energies. Pisces next. Okay. New love and self-care. Dang. A new love or recommitment to love is developing. Self-care. Clear your energy field and focus on yourself before acting. Now let's see what Tarot is going to say for Pisces. All right, let's see. What does Tarot have to say for Pisces' next romantic connection? Pisces and your next romantic connection. Let's see what they got to tell us. Some of you could be dealing with a Leo. Just saying. Disappointed by a Leo? Well, you won't be for long. Let's see. That was a sucky shuffle. Let's do it again. Well, we have the Ace of Pentacles straight out the gate. Nine of Swords. Why are we worried? Seven of Pentacles. Taking an assessment of the relationship, expecting a loss. Somebody not expecting things to work out. Nine of Wands sitting on top of that Nine of Swords. Overthinking, burdened by what? Five of Pentacles. Yeah, thinking things over, things not working out so great. Seven to the five. Wanting the Ace. Stability is just not your friend with whoever this is. A lack of love here by this person. Somebody very spontaneous, irresponsible. This is somebody who does not want any responsibilities. Okay? They don't. They don't. There's going to be communication from this person. It could be an Aries, could be a Pisces. We got Sagittarius showing up here in Leo. Strength card in Leo. Somebody wants to talk. They've been thinking about you and they want to travel towards you, but this is an out, on again, off again. An on again, off again lover. Gemini energy. Yeah. This person likes how you love them. Doesn't mean that what they give to you is fair. It's not, because they're going to leave again. Off and on, in and out, hot and cold. Confusing you a lot. Yeah, they make up excuses and leave. So that's the next romantic connection is somebody who's on and off again with you, who's going to disappoint you yet again. It's like you want the long-term relationship with them. You want something more with them, but they're not for it. They want to come and go, literally come and go. It's up to you if you want to deal with it, but I don't see you being happy. You see? Look. The Seven of Swords, liar, cheater, thief. Treating you unfairly and knocking down your self-esteem, your self-confidence, making life heavier and more difficult for you emotionally, really, is how I feel. They're not doing you any favors by doing this. You're not doing yourself any favors by letting them. I know when they come back around, you think, oh, maybe they love me enough, they're coming back, da-da-da-da-da. Fairly, to be fair, I can't speak for everybody, of course, but I would have to say 8 times out of 10, at least, that's not the case. They just want to get what they can get, make themselves feel good about themselves, and then they leave again. Yeah, I see you being disappointed with this person's player ways. Not happy about how things go. Well, it's up to you to say no more. Close the cycle. Tell them no. You do what you want, but that's the deal. They come back because you let them. So you're going to have to decide to choose yourself first. Okay? You do what you want. But something to think about. Let me pick this up too. All right, y'all. Thank you so much for tonight. I appreciate you very much. I'll see you soon. Y'all be good. Y'all stay safe. Thursday night is your Q&A live stream. If you want to participate, head on over to my community page. It says post. Just click the post tab and you can see what is posted there. It does contain the link to PayPal. And I will see y'all soon. Y'all be good. Subscribe. And we out. Bye, guys. Good night.